And ZPS and rounds and
Test, one,
RPMs and
two.
everything.
Test, one, two. Can't be. Test, 1, 2, 3. Test. 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Not sure what the stutter is.
Test, 1, 2, 3. Test.
But I guess
1,
we'll have to
2,
live
3.
with it for now.
Hello.
Sort it out.
Is this working or is it still fuzzy? Hello. See if this actually works. Hello. See if this actually works. Hello. See if this actually works. See if this actually works.
No, that's not. Stop playing with food. No, you're playing with your food. Go.
What's his deal?
He's playing with mustard and put all over his food, so I said he was done.
Why'd you... Did he just go... Hello. Hello. Let's try this now. How well can you hear me? Let's try this now. How well can you hear me? Let's try this now. How well can you hear me? Hello. Hello. Alright. Does this sound any better? Alright. Does this sound any better? It's a little bit better, isn't it? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Ah, so much better. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Ah, so much better.
Ba-dum.
Ba-dum. Hello, boys.
Oh, I
Hello.
Turkish.
So I finally fixed that single mono issue with the audio.
Oh, the stuck left side.
Yeah,
whatever
for
fuck
some reason-
that was.
Yeah, for some reason I have to set it to down mix to mono. Otherwise it won't output across left and right for some reason on the mic. But I also got rid of the... So as soon as I did that, I started getting feedback. So Illis, I think I have a way to fix your feedback as far as your stream goes.
Right, what you have to say, miss you or something, did you?
Well, as soon as I made it down mixed to mono, yeah, I started getting buzzing. So you have to do a compression filter on your mic, and then also do it. Well, you may not have to do a gain. I had to do a gain because I was a little too quiet. It didn't distort the audio at all. It stayed pretty clear.
If the son has to do that, then that in OBS, isn't it?
Yeah, in OBS.
Shall boot it up now.
You guys even got Craig to get on there? What?
I'm on it, but it just doesn't work.
Oh, was it keep crashing?
Now when I get to full screen, it won't go past 23.3. But when I put it to 60, it puts me back into Windows mode.
Huh.
I'm looking on the internet, there's nothing about it either. So yeah, go to full screen, 19 by 1080, 23.97 here.
Hostiles neutralized.
Put it to 50 hertz. Next one up should work fine. Window mode.
On S, do you ever get like random crashes when you like messing around with graphics settings? Yeah.
What, in the Division? No, I've not had it crash. I haven't had that game crash on me forever.
Well, first two attempts I tried changing the settings, it would crash. But anyway,
What settings were you trying to change?
It was actually the ambient occlusion.
Really?
The funny thing is that I actually tried taking it off, and then that made it crash for some reason. Very odd. It was just random, very random.
Yeah, that's odd. Yeah, I haven't had it crash on me. Actually, I don't think I've ever had the Division crash on me. To be
That's the only occasion when I was messing around with that.
Yeah, that's weird.
I figured as well that at first I thought it was like a really demanding title. It's actually not that bad. The only one setting, I don't know if you figured this out yet, but the main setting that crunches your system is which one is it? Shadow quality.
Oh.
You know, where it shows NVIDIA HFTS and NVIDIA PCSS. Turn that shit up, put it to high. 60 solid pretty much, with everything cranked up, everything done. Shadow quality is what crunches the system.
Oh, alright. Give me a second. I'm gonna load that up and check it out. Because I definitely
as an FYI.
I definitely was having, well, I wonder once you get out into certain parts of the city, in the more detailed parts, if you'll start seeing the same FPS.
Well, I mean, I've been running around for the past hour or so, and everything's, well, I say it's solid. It's what, between 55 and 60, but for the most part, 60.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah.
But yeah, as soon as I put on the NVIDIA bullshit on the shadow quality, you're talking 40s, 45. It's horrible.
Yeah, that's starting to sound more like where I'm at.
Yeah.
Well, so I just see your mic thing.
So the mic thing. All right, you see how in OBS at the bottom, it's got your mic and your desktop audio.
Yeah.
All right, there's a little gear to the right.
Well, I don't want the desktop audio. I want my mic, don't I?
Right. There's 2 bars, right? You should see them moving.
Yeah.
So to the right of the mic, there's a gear. There's a little gear or whatever. Click that gear. It should give you 3 options. One of them being filters. Click on filters. And then you want to hit the plus symbol that's going to be in the bottom left-hand corner. And it's going to basically allow you to add a noise compression filter and leave it to default.
I've got compressor gain, noise gate, and noise suppression.
Yeah,
and
noise
VTS
suppression.
0.2.
Noise suppression.
Is that what I want? Noise suppression?
Yeah, noise suppression.
Okay. Okay, now what?
And then for that, so put that on and then hit OK and do a test stream. See if that gets rid of the buzzing, and just make sure you pay attention to see if it made you too quiet, because it may cut off certain tones of you talking. I was overall quiet, so I had to do a noise gain as well. A noise gain filter. And ever since I updated to the newest version of OBS...
Question is, the ability section. I'm just about to upgrade. Is it maximum, or have I got to really think about which path I'm going down?
Alright, say that again.
So the ability section, or should I say the skill section of the abilities, do I need to really think as to which way I'm going, or can I just essentially max all these out with no issues?
You're going to max them all out. So as you progress through the game, so as you progress through the game and you start getting points to upgrade the different parts of the base of operations, eventually you're going to max them all out. And then you'll be able to pick and choose the skills. Where you start deciding... Go ahead.
No, that's cool. Like I said, I wanted to make sure that I weren't going to be picking something that I'd regret further down the line.
Now your gear type is what will be how you decide what skills you want to promote towards.
Sure.
Because some skills don't really require a lot of electronics or skill power. And then other skills, they require a shit ton. And then you got your talents that are very skill specific as far as like complementing skills.
Talents and perks are all locked for me at the moment. I've only got skills available.
Well, I mean actual gun and gear talents. Because there's specifics on each items as well.
Sure.
I don't even know why I started that. It's gonna probably ask me to do a restart after I change this settings. I will say this though, like the 1 to 30, that journey from 1 to 30 is probably the best part of the game as far as balance. After 30, they've done a good job of bringing it back, but for a while there, man, it was like once you hit level 30, it was just retarded. Enemies didn't scale properly, but as you play through 0 to 30, you'll see that it feels like you're always getting that progressive edge to make sure that you try to find the better item.
Yeah.
Thank you, love. Alright, you said it was...
Yeah, it sounds like I'm still getting a weird thing going through OBS.
You got some buzz going on your regular mic.
Sound like you were shaving your pubes then.
Right. Have you gone through your properties through your regular mic and to make sure that you don't have it, you don't have the decibels boosted? Because you actually can change gain, but when you do it through the PC, through the properties, it pretty much anything around 10 dBs.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm going to have to change all this stuff. It only happens when OBS is on.
You said shadows, right? What was that setting? Shadow quality?
Shadow quality, yeah. Turn the NVIDIA assisted processes completely off. Just put it onto high, and then
yeah, that's what I got.
crank everything up. Go for it.
Yeah, because the changes I made yesterday didn't change anything.
Yeah, the changes that you made yesterday didn't do jack shit. Yeah.
Right, what am I doing? Clicking on my actual microphone in my settings, then what?
Don't waste my time.
When you go to your settings, you want to look at because you're talking about on the PC now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to right click and go to properties.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Okay, and then on properties there should be some kind of setting for like output or something like that. Here, I'm opening it myself just so I can guide you through it. Levels. Alright, you want to go to the levels tab?
Yeah.
What is your microphone boost at?
Plus 20.
That's why. That's why you're getting feedback. Yeah.
What should it be?
I would not go over 10, and I bet 10 might even be loud as far as buzz goes, because you're inducing feedback.
Hey, you go in without this, you're dead.
Okay, I'll test it again. Give me a second.
Because right now I don't hear buzzing.
Let's see if I get it when I start the stream. Hang on.
I'm gonna have to turn you up though in Discord because you are quiet. Oh, I had you turned down anyways. Who have I not turned down? I think Esh is the only one I haven't changed.
Sorry.
51. I'm trying to figure out who I haven't lowered
Right.
volume of.
So I'm quite loud the game at the moment. Sorry, bear with.
Is that any better at all?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds real
Okay.
good.
Woo-wee.
Clear and crisp. Actually, Craig's the only one I haven't
This is the
changed.
shit you need.
Right.
I just can't get it past 23 FPS.
Sorry. Yes. What was that, mate?
I was trying to see who. I was telling Illis that I was trying to find who in Discord I have not changed their volume levels for. Because he, with him turning down that microphone boost, it's going to make him overall quieter. You still having issues, Craig?
Yeah, it's fucked.
What is it doing?
So I go to full screen,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Let me have a
It's
quick
changed
Google on that one.
refresh
I'll have a gander.
50.
Well, that's
Oh, then
already
it just-
off, right? Because I mean, you're
Well,
on a
no,
TV.
because we
so-
can put it to 60, but it won't even do it if.
Gotcha.
So I put it to 50, and then it just goes back to Windows mode at 23. And that's it.
Can you start up your stream so I can look at what you're doing?
Alt Z. Broadcast. Start. Go live. There you go.
All right.
When the day turns into night, my hash
Give
browns
me
turn
an
into a new
advert.
$3 munchie mashup.
Give me 2
Crispy
secs.
hash browns, tasty white cheese, mashed up with your choice of savory egg and bacon, buffalo chicken and ranch, or jalapenos and bacon. Try my new
Just a
$3
pain
munchie
in the
mashup.
ass.
Only at
I've
Jack
changed file to read and all sorts. Even went into the config and changed it manually, and then for some reason it just does what it wants.
What are you waiting
I want
for?
that phonetic steering wheel. Looks boss.
What?
That Fantech, or phonetic. Sorry.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I was saying to the Benz.
Fucking crazy expensive though, but that's a real sim wheel right there. Two secs.
Did you see what happened, Ace?
This is the shit you need.
Yeah, can you see what happened, Ace? Yeah.
Ace.
Ash, just jump on my stream. How quick you'll be able to see us.
Yeah, sorry, bear with me.
It's fucking stupid. It's hard to explain. It's just stupid. I don't
No,
understand.
no,
it.
I understand, mate. I think I've had similar issues in the past with certain games.
See, the way you used to have to do it on Dirt Rally.
I got stuff.
Yeah, it'd be in there somewhere. Just look for the eagle fucking thing. I
Sure.
don't remember. I used to do it on Dirt Rally. I think you had to go. Oh, let me try the Dirt Rally shit. So I'd go full screen in the lowest setting.
Saying authorization error. What the fuck?
Yeah, for
Well,
some
well,
reason it's not. Why is it not broadcasting?
Yeah.
Let me know by the face.
Broadcaster indicated the channel is intended for. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. Yeah. Authorization error for some reason. Can't see your stream.
Because you gotta be older than 80.
Oh, damn. Fuck.
Yes, she youngin.
Right, so
Yeah,
I've got
she's
the
been
full
there,
screen
but-
60 FPS at 10.
Don't waste
I just realised I'm not that far from double that age.
Network error. What the fuck? Yeah, there's something going on with your stream too. Have you tried to do a restart, Craig?
Restart of what?
Your whole
Complete system
PC.
restart, you mean?
Yeah, like a
Wouldn't be
PC
bad-
restart.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
Because you're not
Yeah,
even
let's do it.
streaming.
Yeah.
Right, I'm streaming.
Well, it's telling me network error.
Yeah, authorization error, that's what it's saying in the center for me.
I've reset the website like 3 times now.
Buy a console. Fuck it.
Wouldn't have this problem with console streaming.
Oh, yeah.
Or game. You just throw the game in.
Hmm.
Buy you an M cable.
Hey, you go in without this, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm still getting network error. It's not-
I like the fact that when you pick a female character on this game, you don't get any female hairstyles. They're all bloke hairstyles.
Well, apparently, Massive believes if you're going to be a female agent or a female special operative, you are going to be a butch.
You're not going to have long hair. Yeah,
You're going to be a total butch.
Yeah. That's a very good point.
Yeah, it's telling me you are streaming, but then it
I
won't.
just realised I'm a dyke then, aren't I? Shit.
Oh, you pick a female?
Yeah.
Of course you did.
So, Alt Z. Broadcast. Start.
You sound fucking
Stupid.
just shattered,
Here.
Craig. You're about to
Oh,
fall
it's
asleep,
it's just ball like these fucking things. Just don't understand why it doesn't work. Right, that should be broadcasting now. It's gone live.
Don't need an invitation.
I'm not in.
That'd be
I'm not
good.
actually in yet. I gotta change some settings and then back out. All right,
Ooh,
I see now.
I see you, Swoop. Perfect. Yep. Crack on.
See, someone said turn off the overlay because Uplay's a disease. So it turned off the overlay thinking that could solve it. Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I was having crashing issues with Wildlands, one of the very first things I found was that most people were saying to make sure you launch the Uplay launcher as an admin. Otherwise, it'll have your issues. As soon as I did that, I never had a crash again
Save your life.
with Uplay. As far as when I was playing the game, I never played the Division during that time frame, so I don't know if that could be connected.
Right, just for the sake of doing it, just press Alt Enter now. Chuck it on full.
Nothing.
Left Alt Enter.
Some crazy pixelation there.
Nothing now.
Well, it did it for a split second, see?
Oh, there. Oh, you had it.
Yeah, it just goes back on that. So I go to options.
Oh, so it's forcing you onto windowed. Okay.
Don't waste my time.
Go to full screen, 23.97. Look, that can go. That's no issue. That's fine. Soon as go up.
Right, you're on full screen. I see you. 50 hertz. Why is it saying 50? That's weird.
Well, no, I'll just go up one anyway. I can go up further, but it's just not even working on any of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes back to that. But look, if I go full screen, the lowest settings at 60. It works.
75 hertz. Oh, is it? Have you got it?
Something's
Well,
weird.
there, but look,
Something's
1024 at 768 at 60 FPS.
Okay. From there, now just crank up your resolution incrementally.
That one was fine.
Yeah, chuck it up. Keep going.
That one's fine.
Yay, 720.
That one's fine.
We can go. Chuck it up a few if there's quite a lot of options. Chuck it up a couple. Yeah, don't need to try all of them. But...
So we got like 3 in front. Nope.
Nope, I could go for it.
Oh, has it took a shit on you?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Right.
I would try.
Right.
I would try a restart.
Do us a favour. Before you do your restart. Go back to your desktop. Right-click your desktop and see what your actual monitor settings is actually telling you. Is it telling you something? Yeah. So is it telling you something foreign? Is there something wrong in that sense from that angle?
Resolution 1920 by 1080 recommended. Landscape.
100%. I see that. Yeah, that's fine from there.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, that's a head blag of that one, matey. Very, very strange. Good old PC gaming for you. Oh yeah.
Nah.
Intuitive in design. Yeah, fuck it, do it. Just do a restart on your PC. In fact, you've
I'll just reset. I'll just come back here.
Right. Go back in game and then go to your graphics settings. Let me see the
See,
graphics
could this
side.
be having something to do with it? Because this has optimised it. Oh, it hasn't. Sorry.
I suppose it's worth a try.
Well, I loaded in through this. It was the same thing before, but I was thinking maybe that.
Oh, you've got it defaulted to optimise your games, haven't you?
Yeah, probably.
You have. I can see it. Yeah, I've got that turned up. I don't do that, mate.
I've got to drive it up there, thingy there. How do we turn that off then?
Presumably settings.
There's a
But
driver here.
even then, you can change your settings free willingly anyway. I don't know why that would actually.
Do you reckon this driver's got something to do with it?
The game's been out for like a year plus. I really doubt it. Worth a try though if you want to give it a go.
I'll have to.
Yeah, I put money on saying that nope, it's not going to do fuck all to it, but yeah.
It's just so strange. I don't understand it, me. It's just weird.
I'm sure it's just going to be something stupid. Definitely something stupid, but.
I'm just looking, nothing's open, like.
Hey, come on. No, come on. Jackson, come on.
Call Lola. She's running around for
Come
you.
on, Lola, baby.
You in game at the moment, Ash, yeah?
I am, but I'm just changing these settings real quick.
Yeah. Is that channel thing cleared things up for you? Yeah. Should be smooth.
I got to do a restart for it to even take effect, but I was looking at it and it was already. I had already had it turned off the Nvidia stuff.
I found out that, yeah, like sometimes when you change things, they'll say that it needs a reset. It does actually take effect straight away anyway. It's weird.
Oh, does it?
Well, the majority of settings do. Do you use the DX12 renderer or 11?
That is a very good question. I don't know.
I'm yet to, but I'm gonna fucking back out and do the benchmark, see what.
Oh, I have it set to no.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try on the DX12 setting, see what it does. I doubt it's gonna do any good, but for the sake of having a look,
It could possibly make it better, right?
I don't even know why I'm trying. I'm getting pretty much a solid 60, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. I'm a snob like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually float, depending on where I'm at in the map, I usually float between the 50 to 60s solid, but every once in a while I drop down into the mid 40s.
Yeah, I mean, when I was running around with like full-on max settings, yeah, it was pretty much mid 40s, low 40s, give or take.
Right.
Which, like I said, as soon as I turn that shadow bullshit off, happy days, perfectly fine. Good old
Which it is
benchmark.
fairly hot here too, so I might be having some issues with throttling.
No, you broke up there, bud.
I was saying it's fairly hot here right now too, so I might be running into some thermal.
You're breaking up massively there. or stuttering massively when I did that.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
We're losing your ace.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, fuck it. I don't fucking know.
Hey, stupid! Over here!
Contamination event detected below street level.
Invite, Ash.
Thank you, buddy.
I'm going to invite. You're in the game, aren't you?
Hey, I'm just doing a few more tests. I'll be ready to jump on in just 10, maybe 15.